it is time. It is time for some VTuber news. Are you guys ready? Let's transform. Woo, all right. Let's go, friends. So we're gonna start at the very beginning. The any color stock. Okay, the stock took a little bit of a nap, guys, but it's back up again, and so now it is resting at 2,630 Japanese yen. Okay, so here someone is saying, not a nice thing. I don't care what happens overseas. With such good financial conditions, we can expect shareholder returns in the near future, and our business performance is solid. So this guy is drinking a lot of the Kool-Aid because they're doing bad and the stock is plummeting. So I can't imagine what you're thinking, my good sir. People's lives are at stake here, and this is not very kind to say. It's not very kind, okay? All right, on to our next piece of newsy news. This is a graph of the Niji EN livers and the number of streams between February 12th to March 17th, 2024. Notice who's at the bottom. Isn't this interesting? Elira and Vox. What? 0? What? I wonder why. What? I guess they're taking a little bit of a break. I mean, these are the guys who did the black stream. These two names are quite interesting. So Kotoka, she's the one in the controversy with Mel from Hololive. So yes, so this graph is very, very telling. All right, so this is Mr. Rias. And Mr. Rias is a male English VTuber affiliated with Nijisanji's fourth wave. So this person, so Mr. They went to VSHOJO, and yes, so this is, so he was from Nijisanji. He moved over to VSHOJO, became Kuro, and he said a stupid thing. Here's the bad tweet. It says, "What the heck is Ramadan month? Is that a convention?" Absolute facepalm, my good sir. Google exists for a reason, okay? So for guys, if you guys don't know what Ramadan is, I'll show you. This literally took 2 seconds. Ramadan is the 9th month of the Islamic calendar, observed by Muslims worldwide as a month of fasting, prayer, reflection, and community. That literally took 2 seconds. That literally took 2 seconds and did not ruin any lives. Okay, that is March 13, 2024. Okay, so here we have, of course, probably an apology. Let's give it a read over. All right. Kuro says, I didn't tweet on the topic yet. Oh yes, this is a deleted tweet, by the way. Okay. I didn't tweet on the topic yet because I had to ask around to make sure I am not accidentally saying anything wrong. As you all know, I have a track record for not thinking about how things come across from other perspectives, even if my intent wasn't like that. But I'd like to apologize for the insensitive comment I made the other day about Ramadan. Comparing it to something like a convention was disrespectful and rude, and I was ignorant about making that statement in the first place. Very good. Yes. Yes. That was, yes. Absolutely correct. I have been properly educated both online and offline about the topic, and I now realize how ignorant I was being. It's a holy month, and I was very ignorant about it. No excuses. Good. Excellent. Okay, good. I'm sorry it took this long for me to tweet out an apology. I have a tendency to speak before I think, and I've known this for a while, and I'm trying to actively change it. I will learn and improve and learn in the future. I know apologies don't mean much, and action is what shows progression, so I hope this year my future actions can be more thoughtful and show I am capable of not just being / presenting myself as a dumb person incapable of knowing pretty much nothing. All right, let's complete the tweet. Okay, so pretty much she's saying, I guess he's just going to work on it and stop being silly. Of course, a lot of people have been hurt by the situation, and I again want to genuinely apologize one more time. If you cannot forgive me, that is okay. I just hope for those who can that they will never experience this ever again from me. At least he acknowledged that it was stupid, but it was still stupid. All right. He could have asked Mika even. She lives in Indo and is his friend. Right? Like the simplest. They're so simple. A simple solution. But yeah, no. Excellent. All right. Next piece of news. Our next piece of news, guys. It says V responding towards slander towards their talent. English version on the next page. Okay. So here we go. All right, so okay, so this is V, like corporation, okay? So this is from March 14th. It says, regarding responses to slander, etc. of our affiliated talent. Thank you very much for supporting V, a virtual talent development and management project operated by Sony Music Entertainment and the talents affiliated with it. We have confirmed that content containing slander and unfounded speculation about our company's talent has been repeatedly posted on various SNS and internet bulletin boards. If it is determined that the content of the post corresponding to the above corresponds to defamation, business obstruction, or intimidation as defined by law, or even if it is determined that it may have significant impact on the affiliated talent, the advisor, after consulting with the lawyer, will take appropriate measures to ensure that our affiliated talent can work with greater peace of mind by taking various legal measures, including civil and criminal charges. We would like to thank all the fans who supported us and their understanding. Sony Music Entertainment, Inc., Virtual Talent Development and Management Project V. Okay, so let's read some of the comments. What do they got to say? I might be wrong, but I did see some people going crazy after the announcement that Prism Project would close. Both groups have ties to Sony, but it doesn't really make much sense to go after V or Verse when all the girls from Prism will keep everything once the company ceases operation. One happened. Some fans on 4chan and Twitter are getting mad over nothing. I'm surprised they would actually go after people for speculation. That's a very like Japanese thing. It's kind of wouldn't fly in the West here. Like, I mean, you need definitely like slander and defamation suits are very different in both countries, right? So it's like it's very, very strange. So I can't say that I fully understand it, but I know that I'm very confused. I'm very confused. So like going after people on the internet is just kind of strange. Okay, we have some news from the Hololive subreddit. We don't see this one a lot, mostly because Hololive tends to not be as bad as Niji. But you know, they do have their problems, and here is one of their problems. So this was a food distribution at HoloFest was a disaster. Posted 4 days ago by Alex92, and it says, I pre-ordered my food for HoloFest the day it was opened and secured a time slot of noon, 1 hour before stage 1. When I went to pick up the food 15 minutes early at 11:45, they were still serving the 11 a.m. time slots, and they sent us all hungry to the stage. I returned from the concert for the food, and I've been stuck in queue for 35 minutes. I'm still hungry, and I'm waiting. I regret ordering the food. So, so if you don't know what the food is, this is the food here. It's really cute. It's really pretty. You get so essentially like the hollow VTubers. They each have their own like bento or snack, and usually it comes with like a card or like a coaster or something like really cute. So it's like this is all pre-made. From what I understand, it's all pre-made like off-site, and you just you get your little sandwich, you get your little card, and it's all really cute. So these are around like $10 to $15, like if you were to like convert that over. So like overall, like an adorable, yeah, like absolutely, I would want this. Absolutely, everything looks amazing. Anyways, so because of what happened here at HoloFest, what does a good company do? That's correct. A good company issues an apology. So this is on X or Twitter, and this is from Hololive, and it says, an apology and notice to customers who receive food and drinks after 5 p.m. at the Hololive Super Expo 2024, day 1. Okay, so here is the apology notice itself. It says, we deeply apologize for the inconvenience caused by the delay in providing food and drinks at the Hololive Super Expo 2024 Day 1 on March 16th. Regarding the products sold at the food booths, we previously informed that in case of any defects with products, we would accept returns and provide refunds only on the day of product delivery. However, due to the delay in providing the products, some customers did not have the opportunity to check contents of the items they received. In light of the situation, for customers who pre-ordered their food pickup time for after 5:30 p.m. on March 16th, we are prepared to offer a partial refund of 30% of the product price upon the customer's request after confirming the defects. So this is interesting because it's kind of like it's like happened in the past, but this tweet just came out 2 hours ago. Okay. We would appreciate if you could provide photos or any evidence showing the defects. However, we understand that some customers may not have such evidence. That's fair, yeah, because it's been some time. And we will be flexible in handling those cases. For customers who are unable to pick up their orders on the day of the event, we will provide further details and instructions separately. We kindly ask for your patience in this matter. Please fill out the form by Tuesday, April 2nd, 2024 by 11:59 p.m. JST for the partial refund. So this is a contact form. And it says, we sincerely apologize once again for any inconvenience caused and appreciate your understanding and cooperation. Wow. This is the correct thing to do. I mean, like, 100% refund would have been kind of nice. I mean, but 30% is not bad considering, right? Like, we really don't know what exactly happened because, like, I've been trying to find anything with the defects and everything. But the defects, from what I can gather, is just, like, everyone had to wait a really, really long time. So, but, I mean, I will say these are really, really adorable bentos. We got some cute drinks here. We got some really adorable merch that comes with the food. So, it is a really nice gesture, actually, the fact that they even have this, right? But yeah, definitely having people get hungry, having people wait, it's not a vibe. So they recognize that they did an oopsie and they're going to rectify it, which is great. So really, this is look at this, like, people are like serious about this. So this is really awesome, actually, super cute. Anyways, guys, yes, so there we go. That's a good company. And that's a good deed. So they know they goofed. They did an oopsie. They're not perfect, but at least they're actually trying to make amends with their fans. And even if they're like, yeah, we know you don't have evidence. You probably ate the sandwich already, but maybe you didn't get the coaster. It's not really entirely sure. So if you guys attended HoloFest, let me know in the comments below what defects you were able to see. And yeah, there you go. You have until April 2nd to apply for your partial refund. So definitely do that. I'd like you guys to please see Exhibit A. So people are wondering, I was curious on how many posts they have deleted. So in the Nijisanji subreddit, everything you see in red is a post that has been deleted. And this is not even that long ago. So guys, see everything in red? Everything in red. Look at it. And that's not it. There's more. Okay, we got we have 6 pages of this, guys, okay? So this is a lot. This is a lot. We are being silenced. Look how many got deleted. All the red ones. This is pretty, gag order vibes. So like I wanted to show you here. Out of 98 posts, only 18 were left and this is just from the last 2 days. From the last 2 days, give or take. Like, how ridiculous. Let's take a look at what some of these are, okay? I mean, some of them are probably going to be duplicates, but let's see. Is this what Stockholm Syndrome is like? Noticing the silence. Mr. CEO himself trying his best to distract the shareholders from a catastrophe of the EN sphere. That's fair. That's fair. Only one post got through. Limiting the selling of stock. Nijisanji X-Live was talking about their first play buttons. Oh my god, we literally saw this, guys. Oh my god. See, this is why I record things, because it's weird. It's weird that, like, things get erased. So yeah, guys, I mean, it doesn't take a genius to figure out that this is bad. This is really, really, really bad. I can't believe it, to be quite honest with you. Like that's insane. Only 18 were approved from over the last 2 days, and that means like 80 posts that they had removed of just silencing people. Because it's different if it's like, like if there were posts where like, hey guys, come buy some Bitcoin at this like really weird website address. Yes, of course, spam must be removed. And like, by silencing people, you are just going to make them talk more about it. So I don't know what their end goal is here. They're just, this kind of is coming off as like kind of toxic positivity, right? We're just like, only nice things. And you're like, okay, but like also Nijisanji screwed up. And we would like them to do better. All right, so this is on the Kurosanji subreddit. It says, our virtual YouTubers mod team removing posts related to Nijisanji drama, calling it low effort, even when stats are presented regarding our Nijisanji's mod team mass removal of posts. So this kind of sucks, guys, because like the people who have been kicked off of Nijisanji, they moved over to the virtual YouTuber subreddit to share their story of what's happening, and then things are getting removed there too. So that sucks. 82% removed, 30% at zero karma, 100% of our virtual YouTubers mod team yielding any. This is an interesting name for it. Any colors PR team department. I'm just trying to find an active subreddit to discuss things. Luckily got a DM to me so I could actually keep up on the news going on. I figure any news, even positive, will get deleted from the main sub if it's around the mistreatment of their staff. Hopefully VV can get out quick. Edit. Banned for... Oh my god, you got banned? No, dude! No. Mr. Shadow Hero got banned. Banned from our virtual YouTubers. A post that got me banned. Yeah, sensationalized the title. Who wouldn't after having a post removed once? Yeah, that's fair. Because, like, the thing is, you're literally, you're in a way, like, by posting... Like, you're protesting on these active subreddits in the hopes that more people get informed about what's actually happening. But instead, they're getting they're getting banned. This is stupid. Like, this is so it's sad, really, because, like, Reddit is supposed to be, I mean, from my understanding, what I always think Reddit is supposed to be like an absolute, like, this is the truth that's actually happening. Like, sometimes when I look up a business, I look up the business and then I put Reddit just to make sure I'm like, am I actually getting the truth here? Because the good thing about Reddit is that, like, you can post as anonymous and you can just post truthful things, right? Because on the internet, there's so much lies and BS that you gotta wade through. Like, Reddit is like the one spot where the truth should be, but in this way, the truth is getting deleted by the mods of virtual YouTubers, the mods of Nijisanji. So unless you know to look for Kurosanji, you're not gonna know what the news is, and you're just gonna go along your merry way and be like, okay, everything's all resolved, look at that. But that's not the truth, right? So it's kind of sad. We got some more Niji news, don't worry, here it is. So this one is titled, Nijisanji has improved my office life. As I was walking back to my cubicle with a delicious cup of coffee in my hand, I barely overheard a coworker quietly mumbling to herself if it was normal that her manager had not responded to an email she sent over 36 hours ago. That got me fuming. How dare she to even have the slightest notion of doubt about the diligence of our managers? It is her fault that my ears had to endure the displeasure of such gibberish while I was trying to enjoy a cup of coffee that I deeply desired after finishing a 25-hour shift that my boss graciously volunteered me for that previous day. I was at a loss. I struggled to contain myself from barging into her office and knocking down all those draconic memorabilia that she fondly smiled at. But right then, in a brief moment of sleep-deprived lucidity, I paused myself and pondered, what would a proud liver of Nijisanji do in this situation? I knew what had to be done. I immediately reported her to HR using a language worthy of the high standards of professionalism we strive for in this corporation. Slander. Within just a few minutes, she was fired on the spot. There's your sub 36-hour response time, wench. Long live the Niji family. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. So as you can probably guess, this was sarcasm. So it's just stupid. Did that cup of coffee happen to be the last cup you're having that day? You never know when it's your last cup of coffee. Someday, it'll be your last cup of coffee. Oh my god, wonderful story. So nice to see Niji being such a great role model. Wait, she got fired? You didn't make any public announcements explaining how she betrayed your trust? If you can kind of guess, modern problems require modern solutions. So this is, so these are kind of like stealth posts where, like, if you're a Niji moderator, you're like, yeah, that looks fine. Daily reminder, love Niji. And Niji needs to improve my life. Yeah, okay. I'll approve. I'll approve these posts. But inside is the dastardly custard, the mustard custard, if you will. Charlie Spur, thanks so much for the $2 super chat. Lydia, you looking fine. Thanks so much, Charlie. I'm here to bring you the news and the bobas, guys. Thanks so much for watching the video. Shout out to my patrons that help make these videos possible. If you want to help support the channel, you can always join my Patreon, subscribe to me on Twitch, or become a member on YouTube. I also have links to merch in the description below. As always, I appreciate your support, and I'll see you in the next video. Mwah!